Hello out there, YouTubers, programmers, and procrastinators. My name's Demo440 and welcome to the channel. Today I decided to do the last work on my mini bulldozer. I hope you guys enjoy. Sit back and enjoy. And maybe, who knows, maybe you guys will get to see me travel off into outer space. I do have the outer space DLC, but it doesn't seem it would appear that despite the DLC being out, there's not a lot of people out there making rocket ships or alien spaceships going into outer space. Which is a shame. I would love to see some Star Wars TIE fighters, X-Wings, or heck, the Millennium Falcon flying without having bulky jet engines strapped on the outside of the aircraft, out of the spaceship. Can't people make spaceships that are like in the movie? Like, have some sort of weird trickery way to still be able to fly into outer space and back. Heck, I wouldn't mind trying out the, what's that ship called again? The one from Star Trek. Give me a sec, I know it. Ah, Enterprise. The USS Enterprise. I hope that someone can make that ship and able to release it into the Steam Workshop so I could fly it. Because I know that it's possible. Make the outboard engines where you can store the rocket engines, and if you want the Enterprise to hover, put in fans to blow to keep it stable aloft like a drone. And same for propulsion. Use the fans to propel the ship forward or backwards. And I hope someone can build inboard speed readers for outer space, because I think that'd be kind of nice. I'll just cut out here and I'll be back when it loads in. Thank you. Give me a minute, I'll deal with this soon. There, now that it's taken care of, let's unlock this hangar and start working on that bulldozer, shall we? And I'll have my microphone, no, I'll keep my microphone on. I was gonna turn it off because I like to watch YouTube videos while building stuff sometimes, but it usually gets me distracted. But no, gonna be busy working on my bulldozer. I believe this is my current working model. I believe. Let's see. Oh, and I finally realized something about my bulldozer. But give me a sec. I want to check out something. Okay, I didn't add an electric starter on, so that's good. Alright, now let's get to this. I'm going to do some slight modifications because we do have a winch to... I do have a winch that would help with the bulldozer, so... This one would do it, but I'm a bit worried. Alright, so, yeah, I guess that works. Oh, Guess I already added magnets to the side. Alright then. Then if that's the case, then I'll put a toggle button in. There we go. There we go. Get electricity from there. And to save myself, I'll just hit that back there. Okay, now, if I wanted to do this correctly, okay, the bulldozer is rough by track height. It's about roughly 4 blocks tall. Yeah, 4 blocks tall. That's the hitbox for the building range. And I know if I do add a blade, it's gonna cover up all this, but oh well. Working progress. Nah, not working progress. I'm just joking with you guys. Now, one way to make it easy to keep things separated on your vehicles is instead of using this tool to cut things off, you use a pivot, and then you add it to where you want to start building on your creation, and then add and delete. Then voila, you got yourself a cheap and easy way instead of a headache to put on a item. It's the same thing about using a robotic pivot. Same thing. So now, let's see. Since it takes away 1 block when adding a magnet, means that I have to add a blade that long, which means we'll stop right about there. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Hmm. So if it goes, yeah, we'll go back like an inch because of the setup. And to make it easier for attachments later, I'll add a curved piece there. Now, alright, so since I did that calculation, so since it's this piece that's going to slide back, I'll add another block here and then start going up to make the blade. Hmm. Yeah, I'll do that. Then I'll drop that there. And before you guys ask, no, I never built anything like this in the first place. There we go, and there. Then I'll take away that, and then add this. Oh, crap, I forgot to take away 1 block, so whoops. And if you guys are wondering, this angle piece would help me when it comes to attaching it when it's detached. Because these buttons are going to help disconnect this magnet. Which means that the blade will be able to come off. But then what if I want to put it back on? It's going to be a pain just to set it on, so that's why I'm doing this. Which, in theory, it should work. And heck, I know you're like, in theory? Yes, in theory. I'm just trying to prove a concept. Alright, then I need a rope anchor. Here we go. I'll add it right here. Ah, darn, I forgot. Or, yeah, I could use the seat for this test. Let's see. Oh yeah, I added a rope cable there. Dang, that means I need to put one somewhere else to hold the rope for the blade. Oh, on the blade, duh! I hate myself. Or, maybe. I might give that a try later. You guys will see. I'm gonna try this out and see how it goes. Here we go. There we go. And no, I'm not going to allow the blade to tilt forward or back. That's going to be a pain in its own right. That looks kind of good. What do you guys think? Now, time for me to give this uh, dozer its plow. Well, teeth, I should say. There. There. Yeah, why not? Here we go. I know that might not look right, but hey, I'm trying. Hmm. Ah, idea. Kind of like in that movie Guardians. It's like, wait. Idea! Huh? I'll use this. Keep the basic shape. But then, like that. Like that. There! That looks like a perfectly normal dozer blade, don't you think? Oh, I guess to save myself some headaches. There. There, now that's taken care of. Time for me to add the magnets. So, magnets, here we go. There we go. how does that look, you guys? Now, I still have one more thing to take care of. The power for this thing. Then now for the logic. Right. Guess this 2 would be blade down and 1 will be blade up. But that will be later. Now let's give this a try. It worked. I heard it. The magnet connected. It worked. Oh, it worked so well. All right. Right. Anchor the thing. Right. Turn the key over. Well, first give her some throttle. Turn key. Come on, old girl. There we go. Grab that. Connect it there. Connect it there. It works. Give me a good second, folks. I'll change the lighting so we can get a better look at this. Ah, don't that look nice? Let's go up to the mine there and see how this looks. Come on, we're almost up to the top. Well, I think. I think that might be my temp. Fuel. Or no, it might be battery. Yeah, it might be. Maybe I should really add a temp gauge. You guys don't know it, but I've been test driving this thing lately, and she has a tendency to overheat. And where is that cursed mine? Ah, further along. I'll be right back as soon as I get there. Alright, folks, here I am at the top of the mine. Now, let's see if my work has paid off. Mind you, the game hasn't updated correctly. I mean, the moment that they added coal for steam trains really helped us when it came for our steam creations. I do admit that, but sometimes they don't realize that what if we want to run our own business, like running using dozers to push coal into hoppers and stuff, coal can only stick around for so long before it disappears. Oh yeah, best let down the blade. Then I'll disconnect the blade from the dozer and disconnect. Well, it seemed to have worked. Now let's see if I want to reconnect onto this blade. Well, it fits under my dozer good enough. Alright, now that I'm perfectly lined up, let's line up some more and park. Reactivate the magnets and drive up. Oh, darn. Guess I failed in my calculations. Or, nah, just need some manual help. There, connected, all good. I guess I didn't need to. You see, what I wanted to do was add a pivot to the corner of this blade. But now that I'm seeing that it fits perfectly, I don't think I need to. Sadly, there's not going to be much to push around, so there you have it, folks. I added my first blade onto my very first mini dozer. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you all for watching, and see you around next time.